Hey guys, today we're going to be breaking down and discussing every little detail I can find in the Love Live Nijigasaki High School Idol Club Season 2 anime trailer. I've never done a video like this before, so let me know how I did. And without further ado, let's get started. So right off the bat here we have Tokimeki. Tokimeki is sort of like the catchphrase of Nijigasaki. It's been around ever since their first single, Tokimeki Runners, and it's used throughout the anime, usually when youth is sort of entranced by idols. So, cool reference, but it's to be expected. It's always been a part of Niji. So, moving on. We open on Yu playing the piano and reciting the lyrics to Niji Ito Passions. In the next scene, Lanju tackles Ayumu for reasons we don't know yet, but if you notice in the background, for some reason Shioriko is also there, along with some students that are in uniforms we haven't seen before, so it looks like they are not actually at the school here. Ayumu seems to be carrying some sort of box, so I'm wondering if maybe they're doing some sort of school project, possibly the school fair? There's a lot to unpack in this one scene right here. So first of all, it looks like they're in some sort of stand with flyers, keychains, and maybe other merchandise. So that supports my theory that this might be the school festival, and they're selling merch to support their club, which would make a lot of sense. On the left here, we have keychains that look exactly like the cookies the baking club made in episode 11 in order to support the school idol club. On the right here, we have the Yume ga Kokoro kara Hajimaru yo album cover. That was the final insert song for season 1 of the anime. And finally, behind Kanata, we have Shizuku's mask from episode 8. Fun fact, this mask was also made into real merch in real life, which is pretty cool, I think. After a quick flashback to a few of the season 1 insert songs, we see Lanju running her own school idol stand of some kind. She seems to be selling various things that are also references. The most easily identifiable one is Kasumi's Kopepan. This was a pouch sold at the third live alongside Shizuku's mask, which we saw earlier. So now it's easier to identify these other things, which I was confused about at first. They're very blurry and low quality, so I wasn't exactly sure what they are, but I think it's safe to say they're also from the third live. These appear to be Setsuna's merch from the third live, which was a set of bracelets. And this, I'm still not entirely sure about, but after seeing everything else, I think it's probably the same picture as the Blu-ray memorial box set for the third live. The references slow down a little bit as the trailer gives us some hints towards what the plot of the anime is going to be. Yu seems to be fine with everything, but the others around her seem to be doubting her ability to do both the club and the music course, as well as the reason why she's in the club in the first place, which is very Lanju-like. Next, we get to see brand new winter training outfits for all the girls except for Yu, of course. As Yu talks about plans for the second School Idol Festival, we see the God of School Idols on the whiteboard. The God of School Idols appeared in the 4-Koma comics years before All Stars and, of course, the anime came out. That's a nice little reference for fans who have been around for a long time. I really appreciate those details. There aren't any references of note that I've noticed myself, but it's worth mentioning that the posters on the wall here have changed. It used to be of a girl that kind of reminded me of Cuckoo from Liella. In the next few shots, the girls seem to be preparing for the School Idol Festival, and in a student council meeting, Shioriko actually seems to be helping the school idols, which is very interesting to me, and I'm really curious as to how this is all going to be different from the game. The her that Mia is talking about here is probably Lanju. And Lanju, while not as antagonistic as she is in the game, still seems to have some of her self-centered charm, which I'm looking forward to seeing. Ayumu seems to have stuck to her promise at the end of Season 1 and is supporting Yu. I'm not sure exactly what Yu was talking about here, but I'm sure we'll find out in just a couple days when the anime comes out. And there we have it. That was the Love Live Nijigasaki High School Idol Club Season 2 trailer. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I've never ever done something like this before. I've never even shown my voice on any of my social medias before. So this is definitely a new big project for me, and I'm really interested in doing more of these. So if you liked it, please let me know. If you didn't like it, please tell me why so I can figure out how to improve in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you all enjoy Niji Season 2. I know I'll be watching as soon as it comes out weekly.